Hi guys, we're back. Market video analytics. What a wonderful move we had here on the Swiss versus the Japanese yen. I really had to touch base on this one. About a week ago, I established a bearish position, right? And I raised the flag of this particular bearish conviction when I saw this remarkable reaction on the mid-high key level of 113.62. Remember that huge spike, price just went all the way back and closed below. And I kind of knew that it was just retesting that level from below after breaking it, and price is already coming from above, from the upper section. So it must be ending this upside correction and resuming the original downside trend. But here's what was fascinating, what happened here. And I want to talk about it. It's actually what we call the exhaustion gap, right? The exhaustion gap, I address the exhaustion gap only if it meets a very important condition. Only when I see that gap is happening on one of my key levels, in this case, the mid-high key level. And if you can see, what happened was that price closed right below that 113.62, which was very good. That was actually the trigger for this bearish conviction. But it opened right above that level, right? It gapped right above that key level. Whenever that happens, right, if you consider that the big picture points out for further downside move, right? So you got the major trend in your favor with regards to the direction, but you have a gap right to the opposite direction, right across a key level, right? In this case, the mid-high key level. So I saw that and I knew that this was a classic, exhaustion gap. Take a look at this from the daily perspective. Just to show you right here, that's where price closed last Friday. And here's where it opened Monday morning, right? That's the gap. But you can see prices just dropped strongly yesterday, and what I believe to be igniting the next downside segment. And that's good for us because we have a bearish position. I actually increased the position, and I intend to keep increasing the position all the way through. We actually have pretty significant move, potentially speaking, all the way to 109.50. That's a long way to go. So I'm going to gradually, slowly and gradually keep increasing the size of this position all the way to our final destination. Stop loss level remains intact at 115. We will have to have here some more downside momentum before I'm going to adjust the stop loss level. But, the picture looks pretty promising on the downside. Let's hope we can get this going nice and smooth. Alright, that's about that for this one, guys. We'll see you in the next video.